Hello, 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 and welcome to another Wargame Airland Battle match with me, Rangaroo. Another Clash of Clans tournament match with YOBA versus BPT on the map Uppsala. So on the Pact Opfor side we have YOBA, which consists of Romiros, TATU, Enotic, and rattusxrattus. On the Pact side, on BPT we have Zek, BPT, Pr.shadocko, and Darkmil, and Wolf. So let's speed things up and get things going, sorry. And away go. Both sides are playing Pact, so it's going to be an interesting matchup nonetheless. I'm expecting TATUs on TATUs. So quite a lot of hinge off the bat. Filled to the brim with infantry. Get some VDVs, all spets now. It's like, holy crap, there's a lot of MiG-23s coming out from Entok and rattusxrattus. Good god, they all got MiG-23s. They all got MiGs. Wow. Even shooting down the napalm bomb, but I did manage to unload. Hinds as well, being brought in by Rolf. An awful lot of Hinds. T-Rex, or the T-Rexosaurus run. And I'm gonna try and land, unload the infantry. Oh, but Rattus is gonna get the gun troop on him, and they are not in a good position. Oh, this is quite awesome. Hinds just racking stuff up. Over here down south, having my 8 going around the flank, but these Hinds and KA-29 say nope and shoot him down with ease. Hind over here trying to land. Can you land? Yes, you can. A very aggressive play from YOBA right off the snap. Really liking their Hinds and MiGs. It seems like they're gonna don't know, I think Pact Opfor, or BPT are gonna hold on to that little building, yeah. So it gets a bit confusing when both sides are packed. No, interesting thing, this town has not been occupied yet, which is usually one of the first things people want to get to. It's very much heart and centre of the map, but Romiros is going to be doing that, whereas I'm guessing somewhat Streckly, and BPT Sadcock just going round the flank into Delta, which is completely unopposed, and that's going to be pretty good for them. Very aggressive play from both sides. It's just there's not really any clear front lines at the moment. You have VDVs all scattered around in India, doing a very good job getting the AA. Very good job. We're in very tactical positions. Shoot infinite moves like a CSU is not going to be... Oh, holding fire. Romiros managing to capture the town. A few row placements strictly. Down south here, can they actually see it? No wait, but I do know there's a CV yet, which is quite interesting. SMTLBV getting completely destroyed by the VDVs. This VDV, oh, getting the UAC CV right behind your backs. Quite literally. Over here, Darkmil moving up a wee bit of C70 Salos, but there's more T70 Salos from TATU, meaning that you won't get too far. And the BRDM CV's going to get out, yeah, T72's going to finish him off. Yep, well placed shot. Sadcock doing a very good job going up here and capturing this building and forest here. If we can just get some reinforcements up here, it'd be bloody brilliant, and you could probably hold on to Delta and secure quite a lot of points for his team, which he's doing right now, by not allowing him to have Delta. This VDV is still alive. fighting off Tunguskis with their machine gun, just from actually out of ammo. I think they managed to actually destroy the ammo stores of it. Very good, yeah, but you do have BMP runs and thrills of the Bream infantry coming up, and the VDVs are out of ammo, so it's not going to be a good idea for them. MiG-31 going in towards the Su-27, that isn't the smartest thing, as a MiG doesn't have close range missiles, and it's not going to be able to get the MiG, but the Su comes in, fell swoop, and completely dominates a MiG. That was a bit daft, I have to say. It makes a long-range interceptor. You don't want to bring it into short-range missiles, which is what the Su-27 excels at. Excels at range. T-34's moving up into the town. Very cheap unit, but quite awesome nonetheless. You see it, it's a pretty good shot off, and T-34 was basically buggered, I have to say. Echo being secured by Wolves, not really much contesting between both sides. VDV's finally getting killed, good god, but we do have some Spetsnaz right around the flank. Now he could either spot this CV here, or he could go all the way into Kilo and try to get the CV, but it's guarded by ZSU. It's quite interesting indeed. BPT throwing into town. Flamethrower tank isn't going to do too well. No, it is not. And it's going to start burning the countryside. Let's speed things up a wee bit. BMP Randy going right over the edge, trying to get the commandos and secure Delta back here. It's BRDM recapturing Delta, but the infantry still in the area, so they're gonna get it, and they do get it with ease. I actually didn't notice that there are infantry in this around here. It's just quite funny, considering there's most directly just like 500 meters, like a kilometer away. It's very good placement, I have to say. These commandos trying to hold off against Everlars, against moving up Snaperies. It's gonna burn them a new run. And Enotic gathering, capturing the forest in this area, being a bit aggressive on the Gulf side. There's now some tanks round the corner here. They can try and press up. It is a question indeed. MI-24, oh, just blind firing into the forest it seems. Oh, and Yak 38's trying to scale them out of here. They are bringing in the fire, burning them to little pieces. This commando is still alive, which is quite amazing. Zaparies are not strictly walking right past him. Mix coming out. MiG-23 on MiG-23, but this one is not in a good position as there's a crap ton of AA. It does get shot down. And the MiG-31, no, he's moving in the MiG-31 way too close, and because of that, he loses it to just a tiny little MiG-23. It wasn't the best idea, I have to say. These Spetsnaz do get spotted. There's only one left. The lone Spetsnaz behind enemy lines. Won't really be able to do. It seems like he's gonna die as the hind is hungry and ready to catch its prey. And the Spetsnaz is down. Seems like the Pact side BPT are contesting the town. Very much directly in here, so it's not looking too good for him. They do have some Sappery reinforcement, it seems, moving up. Semi-28 also joining into the action. T-72 going all alone down the flank. What is he going to try and do? He can't shoot the helicopter because it's technically flying, even though it's very low to the ground, but the machine gun can. And it seems like the Hind or Mi-28 is going to destroy it. If it can hit, that is. Okay, that's a lot of missiles to kill one T-72, and now it's dead. It took you a while, mate, but he did manage to kill it, so good job on you. And no tick. Moving up his forces into the forest area here. TATU being brought up. I'm racing for TATU, to be honest, to buy a TATU. Because that'd be great fun. He does have a TATA, but the answer is about it. The Pact Opfor side moving up into Echo. I keep struggling to say a name because I automatically think it's NATO, and it's like, no, it's a BTR. It's a Pact Opfor. Now moving up, YOBA is SU 24. Not managing to really get much, missing the boot just by a bit. MiG-23 getting instantly shot down. More bombing runs coming in. MiG-23BN with their rockets. I believe we have rockets in the town's being heavily contested. Doing a Spetsnaz moving up, which should make short work of the infantry in here. And the BPT did a very good job. Very good covering fire. BMP Rundies moving up with BTR-60s are empty. Are firing on the T-72 and TTUs moving up around the open field here, trying to get into India, but the Concourse is going to have a pretty good shot on their side. The infantry more straggly moving up into this area. The Concourse only stand much of a chance. That plane getting shot down. Didn't actually manage to see what it was, but I'm guessing it was a Yak. BTRs with infantry coming into the town. They're going to contest a Spetsnaz. There's not much Spetsnaz here to hold you off. They do go down. Artillery being fired. The Mister trying to get some sorts off an unit in the open here. This time just back and forth battle. Artillery helping. Over here is BTR-70 Segos making their way up, but the Concourse are gonna disembark and can easily kill them with just a few ATGM shots, and they go down with a rimper. UAC moving up to capture the point, so YOBA can start catching up to BPT. And has TATU got a TATU yet? Yeah, is the question. That is the question. Do you have a TATU? No, you do not, right? No, he has a TATA and that's about it. MiG-23BN. Strafing run with a very high powered rocket which do quite a number on infantry. Oh, very good helicopter placement here, sneaking this MI8 round the flank, and the Devkas are going to get into the forest and do some sneaky business. Sneaky flanking action. The MI8 does kind of fly to its death. This is pretty useless when there's no infantry inside it. More infantry trying to move up into the Foxtrot area here. But T vehicles to try and hold them off. No, that's actually doing not a bad job. We do have BMP freeze. Let's do quite a number. Infantry and tanks. Pinks here, high-powered HE cannon and high-powered ATGM. Yak 38, burning the mods directly a wee bit. TATU's mods directly to be exact. And finally, TATU has a TATU. He can now live up to his name by owning such a tank. Ah, marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. T62 flamethrower tank and Force Rubit is also in a pretty bad position and getting burnt to a crisp. Horrible way to go. BMP3's getting some pretty good camping shots on the little spawn point here for an MI4. Just really just a crap ton of rockets moving up. Does get shot down. So Devka still authorized, did get a spawn, did engage a little bit and did lose one man. But yeah, it should be fine. T72BI holding off against everlasting T34s, which Shannock really seems to like. MiG-23 doing a bit of a number on T72, but it does survive. More infantry trying to move up into the town. YOBA finally starting to catch up with BPT in terms of points, and yeah, SU-27 getting a bit hit and gets shot down. MiG-23's clearing the rest up. Both sides really enjoying their MiG-23Ps. TATU is moving up. Seems like he is trying to make a bit of a push down this path here. And this is quite heavily contested. We have another TATU to contest TATU's TATU, and TATU's TATU does get shot down. Or does get destroyed. Didn't live up to its name. Artillery fire on Tunguska, which is going to have to move out of the ray. Mi-24s to engage tanks, and it does seem a very good position, I have to say. That the ZSU is going to open fire, and the Hind can't do back. It's going to have to fall back if it can. Will it get out of there? No, it does not. The ZSU managing to get the kill. TATU making quite a big progress down this side here. MiG-23BN does a strafe from one, does quite a bit of damage on the mods directly, but ends up getting shot down in the end. Seems like we have a push into Foxtrot Arena with tanks galore, but these are known as just giving constant artillery fire and suppressing BPT's units. TATU has another TATU, which is trying to engage a Ross TATU, which is doing a decent job nonetheless. Artillery suppressing that, making it fall back. It's going to be a pretty hard area to take, as there's quite a lot of tanks. They can get reinforcements from Juliet and move them up relative ease. Though TATU can get reinforcements quite quickly from the Charlie area. SU-24 coming in with a bombing run, trying to clear out the town with any nasty infantry inside. These mortars fire on the Book, which is fairly eliteed, I'd like to say. He's going to move out of array as the Spetsnaz, the lone Spetsnaz VMF moves up. Skirmishing down south. Over here, more artillery being fired. BMP Run D's chasing away the MTLB Strela. Darcy managed to get the CV in Foxtrot, which is going to slow down YOBA's point progress, which is quite high up now, especially for the halfway minute mark. BPT is going to do something serious to pull this back. MI28, this is going to make short work of these BMPs if his Tungus could just not shoot it down, which is doing, and it gets shot down. T82 is definitely making some progress now. It's only a T80A really preventing him from moving up. Over here, just constant back and forth between his town and constant bloody artillery fire from both players. We also have a push down here of Norhouse and T64 BVIs, but Brentino managing to panic units a wee bit. Napalm dropping on tanks out, so do a bit of damage, force them out of hiding. As he spotted the CVs here, probably thanks to him on Strackley. Or, I actually don't know, how the hell did they spot that? They do have a T72 CV, which will be a tough nut to crack. T80 not managing to make any more progress down the valley. BPT is going to get some pretty good flanking shots, which is also another downfall pushing down this valley. You can get shot up from the side here, 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 and here if your opponent actually uses these slopes to get advantage. And side shots are quite powerful and really mess up any unit. Betsnaz messing up more strikingly in the BMP2s coming in to finish them off. YOBA getting quite close to the points they need to win. T80U bringing in more T80Us. I think, yeah, that's all. These are his last two T80Us, I believe. Yeah, they have to be. He's reaming up his T80Us down the flank. 70% of the points they have. YOBA. It was like, keep on to say Yoda. T80Us, these T80Us are messing up BPT's T72s, known as I'm going to try to fire on that UAZ. It does get the kill. They have a T72 left. Let me get point neutral. Hines coming in, MiG-29 of cluster bomb. This is a complete offensive. What are you going to try and do? That is the question indeed. T80Us moving up, very close to the spawn tunnel. And T72s and T34s move up, a lot of T72s, which do prove quite good in this CQC scenario. But they're just getting completely shot down. 80 percentage points I need to win. YOBA has artillery being fired on the T72, which is doing quite a number on it, quite a number of HP. It only has 3 bars of life left. OT half tracks with more cannons on the back. OT 8110 is being brought up. That spawn tunnel completely shut down. Now if we can just get the CV in India, all is good. MiG-23 coming in for a strafing run. Hitting them off strictly a wee bit. And a Limb 9 as well. Limb 6M. Everything that keeps getting brought out of here is it's getting killed, as you can see. That's a very pretty picture. A very pretty picture. 90 cents to the point I need to win. More artillery being fired. And more MiG-23s going in for a rocket run. But it's going to evac as it does since the first sign of danger as that Tungus shoots it down with ease. Zek doing a T-72 push right into the heart of the monster, which is quite deadly. So he gets T80Us. T80U does clear it up. That's just a bunch of fun saying it. And it seems like YOBA is going to bring this for a victory. I think it's actually one of the There's not been many matches where it's actually been a point victory, I believe. Most of them that I've lost have been time victories. So it's a correct threat to see someone get the 600 points they need to win, I have to say. And it's going to be a good game, as YOBA does win round 2 of Clash of the Clans tournament, with a very aggressive play, and very good TATU support. And yeah, BPT also did a pretty good job trying to repel the invaders, but they just lost short. So it's been a RANGROOCAST. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.